What's going on, guys? Welcome to Motivational Monday, where I say motivational things and we learn to code Python. If you'd like to follow along, there's a link in the description for Team Treehouse. You get a 7-day free trial. If you use it, you support the channel. If you don't, then I guess you don't get access to the 7-day free trial. Okay, so we're going to pick back up with Python collections here, where we left off. So we have a few hours, 2 hours left. This is a 4-hour course. Go ahead and refresh this. How you guys doing? You guys doing all right? You guys gonna play BFA when it comes out? All right. I know that my picture is kind of big. Let me move it. My hair's all messed up. It's all right. We'll fix it. Yo, Armand, what's up, dude? Welcome. Welcome. Ronnie, what's up, dude? Is Wade starting? I don't know. I messaged him. He said he's maybe.
Special plans for it. So I'm going to del rainbow, and then let's just try this. I'm going to delete this slice, so 5:8. Since slices aren't inclusive, I have to make my stop index 1 higher than what I need, so it will get that next item, right? I want to delete 5, 6, and 7, but I got to stop at 8 so that 7 actually gets deleted. If we look at the list right now, then black, white, and aqua should be gone from the rainbow. I don't see them in there, but I still see purple and pink, so we didn't go too far. Okay, so now I have the problem that yellow and green should actually be reversed. Now I can assign a slice of a list, a new list, and replace whatever's in the slice with whatever's in that new list.
How's your Monday?
So
you dreading it? Was it good? Was it
2,
bad?
3, 4. So that'll be 2 and 3. And I want those to equal yellow and green instead of green and yellow. And if I look at rainbow, cool, now they're in the right order. All right. And I can even do this for single item slices too. So for instance, rainbow 4:5, which will only be item number 4, is now going to be blue and indigo. Indigo, that's how you spell it. And if I look at rainbow, now blue has become blue and indigo. All right, so last though, I need to put in violet to get a whole rainbow, right? Roy G. Biv. Now, like I showed with replacing the slice of a single size, slices and the replacements don't have to be the same size. So let's drop both purple and pink when we put in violet. So rainbow, -2 to the end should be equal to violet. And let's look at rainbow. And that is not what I wanted. I mean, I forgot to use a list for my replacement. Now, since the string is iterable too, Python put each character in it into the list. That's a handy trick, Python, but that's not what I wanted. But it's easy enough to fix. Violet is 6 letters long, and the letters are already there. Remember, you remember join? Let's use that. Let's see if we can put that into a list. So let's do rainbow -6, because it's 6 items to the end, is equal to a list that is going to be, it's going to have one item, which is a string of joining rainbow -6 to the end, right? And then close our join and close that list. And now if we look at rainbow, there's violet. Our rainbow is complete. And yeah, we did just replace the last 6 items in the list with the last 6 items in the list. Sometimes Python is just too much fun. As you've seen, slices are a very powerful part of working with iterables in Python. Being able to pull items out, make copies, and delete or replace whole chunks of items means that you have a lot more control over how your data is handled by your code. We didn't try it in workspaces, but try doing a for loop with a slice. Since slices are iterable, it should work exactly the same as looping through a list or a string. You can even loop through a list backwards using a slice with a negative step.
Look at that momentum. It was productive. That's the only way your Monday should be. It's productive. Working on your final project. Work was intense. It was good. A lot of people in town today. So it was good. I had an appointment today, but work held me back, so I had to reschedule an appointment. Oh man. It's not good. I pride myself on being functional. Alright. Tina, hello. Welcome. How's your Monday? Thanks for spending your Monday with me. Am I going to be playing WoW all day tomorrow? No. I haven't even purchased the expansion. I don't have enough time. Also, I don't have tomorrow off, so yeah, I mean life happens, right? It just sucks that it was the first appointment that I had with someone that had to be rescheduled. How do you keep yourself waking up early? You wake up and go right back to sleep? Dude, you gotta wake up and get out of bed. You can't just wake up and lay there. If you lay there, your mind's gonna play tricks on you, man. Put your feet out. Heading to Disneyland with some friends on a Tuesday. What? How long is this Python course? It's pretty long. We're going through all the basics. Yo, Freshener, what's up? Yo, what's up, Kids That Code? What's good? What's good, man? Please fill in the correct answer. What keyword do you need to use to remove this slice from the list? Delete, I think. How would you delete the letter grades? B, A, D. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we want 4 to 6. And then -1 for the last one. So it'll be C. We got it. Almost done with Millionaire Fastlane. No email back. I did email you back, but you didn't email me back. Thanks, Armand. Appreciate it. Sister's boss in Hawaii to see a patient. The patient paid for his entire family to go to Hawaii. So while he's gone, the research department's going to Disney World. That sounds like a fun day at work. Is Visual Studio better than PyCharm? I don't know. I used to use PHP Storm. You never got it? Okay. Let me resend it. I'll resend it today. When replacing a slice with another iterable, they must be the same size. I don't think that's true. Name 3 parts of the slice syntax. Start, stop, stop. End? No. Start, stop, and then like index. Do I do these streams on some kind of schedule? You haven't noticed. I stream every day for about an hour, or I say an hour and it goes to like 3 hours. Step. Start, stop, step. There we go. How would you replace the middle 2 letters grades with 89 and 94? All right, so we have these two, which is 4 and 4 up to 4 and 6. So we'd have A here. The Udemy guy is the most annoying. You'd like to know why YouTube doesn't send you a notification? Hey, that sounds like a concern that I should like to know why as well, my dude. Daniel, thanks. Space Tiger, thanks. Cash, thanks for helping me with the problem. What step do you use if you want every item in reverse? I think it'd be -1, right? Yeah, all right. Congrats on 19K. Hey, thanks, man. I'd like to get to, I'd like to do 20K this week. That'd be cool. Why is it 4 to 6 and not 4 to 5? In Python, you have to go 4 to 6, which means go up to 6, but not to 6. So you have to add 1 to whatever you want to go up to. That's how that works. So it goes up to and does not include 6. So it goes 4 to 5, but you have to add 1. I know it's confusing, but yeah. All right, I need to create a new function. This one's going to be named silly case, and it'll take a single string as an argument. Should return the same string, but the first half should be lowercase and the second half should be uppercase. All right. You'll want to use the integer function. Wait, what? Did we cover this? I don't think we covered this. All right. Is this a let's code? Yeah, I mean, that's what the people asked for the let's code, and I am delivering the let's code. So it's hard for people jumping in the middle of it. I get that. Doing my best. If you have a question, drop it. I will answer. All right, let's make a function. Def silly case. Let's do. Oh wait, no. Here, wait, no. It takes an argument. Oh my god, I can't type. You guys ever have that when you just fat finger everything? That's me. Takes a string. Takes a strength attribute. Make sure to have your strength. Got to get more strength if you're playing a warrior. The string treehouse silly case would return treehouse. Okay, so in order to do that, oops, project I should do after 6 months in Python. That's you every day, five finger everything. Yeah, well, my hands are cold too because I'm drinking this Mendex. Thanks for the $2, man. I appreciate it. Let's. I would obviously make an application with Django, make an application with Flask, and then make an application with Raspberry Pi. I think they're like $10. Get a Raspberry Pi 3. What is that blue Visual Studio icon that I'm using? It's just Visual Studio Code. Mr. Noon, what's up, dude? How's it going? All right, so we want to sort through the half point. How do we detect half? Right, so we'd have to do length of the word. Does that work? Length word. Divide by 2. All right. First half equals length of word divided by 2. I don't know if this works. No, that's not going to work. That's going to give me a number back. I don't want that. Have I heard of learn Python the hard way? Yeah, no, it doesn't. Is Python good for website stuff? Daniel hits me with the answer. Gotta get back to work. Peace, dude. Later. I mean, I don't really understand. Argument. I'm gonna get your answer. It probably works, right? But, Take the int. I forgot what the int does. I feel like this last thing here. Let's look at Daniel's solution here. Fifth semester of you're stressed because you don't think you can. I mean, you got to do it. Oh, there we go. You don't think you have what it takes to be an engineer? Why do you think that, man? Don't think that. Have you ever read C# Programming Yellow book? No, I don't read programming books. I rather just code. I know that sounds probably ignorant, but I'd rather just break stuff. I don't feel like I can learn enough because I end up trying to copy and paste. Yeah, maybe range 1. Length. Yeah, okay, I get it. Everyone's typing the answer, but I'm reading chat, so I'm not thinking. Okay. Yo, Andrew, what's up? Thanks for hanging out. Arend, what's up? Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Make a slice from 0. Okay, yeah, all right. So let's do word dot slice. Is that how you do it? Divide by 2, right? First half equals word dot slice. The length of the word divided by 2. And then the other half, right? Something like this. And then I need to store it in a separate variable here. I need to store the second half and the first half into different variables. And then join those variables together. I need to see what this looks like. Here we go. Let's print some stuff out. I'll have to run the function. Take a day off, this is what happens. What's the thumbnail? Reload this video a few times and you'll find out. String has no attribute slice. Okay. Here we go. There we go. All right. Get that going. Why is it the Chinese guy from Udemy? You mean it's Python? You don't need variables. Just do it in one line. Not all of us are as advanced at you, my friend. Okay? We should bow to you, Daniel. I'm sorry. Thanks for making me feel dumb. Just kidding. I'm just figuring it out, right? You can struggle bus with me if you want. All right. Let's see. So then we have new word, and we'd like to slice off the first half. Python's where it's at. Yep. How long have I been learning Python? I don't know, a decent amount of time. I just forget stuff. You guys ever forget stuff? It's one of those days. Okay, so we got the new word, we got the list, and then we want to slice off half of that. So I'm just going to Google it. You can slice strings with that, yeah, but I don't want to. Oh my god, Stack Overflow is the worst. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, we got one. We got one in one line here. All right, Stack Overflow to the rescue. This. They should be on one line, separated by a comma. I appreciate that, but I don't know why. That doesn't do me any good. Still doesn't work. Oh, thanks, man. Let's see. Do I know what scientific computing is? No, not really. All right, there we go. Hey, we got it. But we need to join them back together. So, can you guys see this okay? Instead of comma, use plus? Maybe. I don't know. So, that doesn't work. Hey, we got it, but it doesn't work. All right, we got it. We have found it. Thank you, Stack Overflow. And thank you, chat. I appreciate you, chat. We didn't do any of that. Also, I'd like it for it to highlight the syntax here. You just want to tell me that Python's where it's at. I can do almost anything with it. You know, I should take this online boot camp. It's taught by an expert instructor. You know, I think you're right, man. Earn the slices badge. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. All right, muting.
So think about variables with me for a second. Variables let us take a sensible name and stick it on some important data. It'd be hard to write programs without them, huh? And variables are great so long as we want each piece of data to be separate and just kind of float there. But what if we have several pieces of information that belong together, but each piece needs its own name? Well, that's where our first new Python data type comes in. This data type lets us give a name to a bit of data and then put all those names and bits of data, that collection, into an outer container. This container data type is called a dictionary, or dict for short. You've likely seen dictionaries in other languages. They're one of the most common types of data. Some languages call them hashes or associative arrays, but they're the same idea. Dictionaries are made up of two pieces, a value, the thing we want to hold on to, and a key, the name we want to give to that value. Dictionaries, like lists, are mutable, so we can change them at will after
JavaScript object.
But unlike lists, dictionaries are unsorted. That means we can't use an index on them or even expect them to always look the same when we print them. Come and see what I mean in workspaces. To create a dictionary directly, we use curly braces and a colon between the key and the value. So let's see, I'm going to make a dictionary to represent
so that there's no reverb.
Course. So a course is equal to this dictionary, which has a key of title, colon, and the value of Python collections, getting all sorts of meta. Okay, and now if I look at the dictionary, if I just print it out, then I'll get back, well, the dictionary, right? Now that's pretty similar to lists and strings. But remember, dictionaries aren't sorted, so I can't use an index on a dictionary. But because Python doesn't want to surprise you, using similar syntax, I can get just a single key's value out. So if I do course title, I get Python collections, which is the value for the title key. So I put the key name inside the brackets, I get back the value for that key. Keys don't have to be strings either. You can use almost any other bit of data as a key. Most of the time, though, you'll just use strings, maybe integers. We can also create dictionaries using the dict function. Because of this function's name, you'll often hear people refer to dictionaries just as dict, too. This construction method isn't as convenient, though. So for instance, we would do dict, and then we pass it a list, and then inside that list, we have to pass it a new iterable, which has two items. The first item is the key. The second item is the value. So while that is a way to create dictionaries, it's not the most convenient way. The more items that are in your outer iterable, the more keys that you have in your dictionary. Now, I'm going to stick with the literal construction method, though. It's just easier. But how do you make multiple keys this way? Well, you separate each key value pair with a comma. So let's go back to this course, right? The title is Python collections, and the teacher is Kenneth Love, and then just a guess here, videos is 22. And if I look at course videos, I get back 22. And if I look at course title, I get back Python collections. And of course, if I ask for a key that doesn't exist, like runtime, I get a brand new special exception, which is key error, because that key.
I think I missed something. I looked at chat for a second. He typed, I think he did a key and a value and two. All right, so there's two values. No. Nope, just one each. Okay.
Key doesn't exist.
Later,
Much like an
dude.
index
Thanks for
error
hanging.
on lists. Now, one really cool thing about dictionaries is that we can have all sorts of data types as the values. This becomes really handy when you want to nest dictionaries inside of each other. So, for instance, on this one, maybe instead of teacher being a string of Kenneth Love, I want teacher to be a new dictionary, where the first name is Kenneth, and the last name is Love. And now if I look at the course, then there we go. We have teacher with last name, first name. And now look, teacher came out first, even though that was one of our middle keys, and last name came out first, even though first name was the one we put in first, right? Because those keys aren't sorted. Since that value is a dictionary, the teacher one, I can access those keys and values the same way. So if I do course teacher, and then first name, I get out Kenneth. So that's nice. Thank you for being friendly, dictionaries. So you can create dictionaries, and you can get the values from certain keys. But do you think you can guess how to change a key's value? What about deleting a key? Do you think you know how to add an entirely new key? Well, you'll find out in the next video.
What does the / do? It does division in Python, apparently. So today I learned. Daniel, what's up? Welcome. Next. Hit me with that quiz. Is this a quiz? All right, it's a quiz. Make a dictionary named player. I can do this. I can do it. Player equals dictionary. What else do we need to do? The first key should be name, and the value can be any. Okay. So this is a JavaScript object, essentially, except you don't have to do this. I don't even know if this will work. This, okay, wait. Oh, two keys. All right. Oh, it divides ignoring the remainder? Okay. I didn't know that we had to ignore. Okay. All right, I got it. All right. Huh. So there has to be a string. That's neat. Renee, what's up? Welcome. Have I been feeling, dude? I'm good. I'm busy, but I'm good. How are you guys? Jelena. Somewhat stressful week. Yeah, I know that feeling. Like, for example, I spent maybe like 5 hours editing the video that I released this morning, and it has like no views on it. But it happens, you know? Gotta give yourself some credit. You think it's gonna be like the one, but it's not. Alright. Print is not defined. What? Print hello world. This is what he wanted, right? Oh, add an items key. Okay. Got it. I don't know, we'll just call it potion. I think I can do this without it freaking out. And then we'll do like an axe, I guess. For 3 damage. Does this work? Hey, it works. All right.
Ask any janitor and they can tell you how much work key management can be. Luckily, this is Python where you should expect things to be a bit easier. We don't even have key rings. At the end of the last video, I asked you how you'd change a key's value, delete a key, or add a new key. If you guessed that deleting a key is done with the del keyword in the key name, you're right. If you thought that you could change a key's value or add a whole new key just by using the key's name and the equal sign, you're also right. If you didn't guess those things, that's cool too. There's absolutely no shame in learning at a different speed. Let's go check it all out together in workspaces. Now, before I can show you how to manage dictionaries, well, I need one, right? So I'm gonna make a dictionary that will very, very loosely represent me. So I'm gonna call it Kenneth, and I'm gonna say first name is equal to Kenneth, and job is equal to teacher. And feel free to make your own dictionary.
Just FYI, I've been coding all day at work, not Python, but I'm a little toasty. But you know, you gotta do these things. A little toasty. That sounds bad. My brain is, you know, it's having trouble critically thinking. So just FYI. The new Lambda School vid, yeah, I thought it would do better than it did. I spent a lot of time on it. It's okay though, right? I mean, you have those days. Just gotta keep moving.
Dictionary all about you. So if I look at Kenneth, then my keys come out in whatever order they come out. Okay, so first I think I want to add a new key. Now this is supposed to be me, but my last name isn't in there. Now while I'm not as attached to my family name as some cultures are, I kind of like my name and, you know, I'd want it in there. Now since dictionaries are mutable, we can add keys to them directly. Now to create a new key in a dictionary, you just set the key's value. This is done by using the equal sign. So last name is equal to love. And if I look at my dictionary again, there's my last name key. Awesome. So now I can't add multiple keys through that method though, unless I want to add them one at a time. And I don't know about you, but I just don't have time for that. Since dicts are mutable, we have methods that let us modify the dict. One of those methods, update, lets us set and or change several keys at once by giving a dictionary with the new keys and values to the old one. So we can do kenneth.update, and I'm going to add in a new dictionary, and I'm going to say my job is actually Python teacher, and my editor is Vim. It's really not, but that's what we're going to say.
I'm just going to pause this and look at it. I didn't know there was a .update, so that's new. Right, so change the last name just by grabbing it directly. Oh no, this is adding. And then he's updating it. And he's insert everything he's wanting to update. Oh, he's adding a new one. Okay.
And so now if I look at this, I can see that my editor key has come in with Vim, and my job has changed to Python teacher instead of just being teacher. We have to use update, too. We can't use plus signs because those aren't supported for dictionaries. Because if I was trying to do, like, say, first is Kenneth plus last is love, I get a type error on this because the operand plus sign isn't supported. Now, this makes sense. Python wouldn't really have a way of knowing which keys in each dictionary should take priority. What if both dictionaries had the same key? Which one should hold the final value of that key? So, yeah, no plus signs. Makes sense. Now, I can change a key's value through the update method, like we just saw with the job key, but that's not really convenient if I want to change just one key. You can change the value of an existing key the same way that you add a key. So Kenneth editor equals any. And now when I look, the editor value is set to any, which is nice. So 2 different ways to handle adding or changing key values. The last thing we're likely to need to do with a key is to delete it. Just like deleting an item from a list, we use the del keyword and the key name. I don't feel like being defined by my job, so let's get rid of that key. And now if I look at Kenneth, no more job. Thankfully, deleting that key didn't make me lose my job. I wonder who'd be here to finish this video. Now though, you know how to create and edit dictionaries. You can add and update keys and their values. You can also delete keys and combine 2 dictionaries with the update method. Dictionaries, though, have a couple of other handy tricks in Python, especially where functions are concerned. In our next video, I'll show you one of my favorite Python features, packing and unpacking dictionaries.
Packing and unpacking dictionaries, dude. We're getting into some real stuff now. It's getting hard. All right. How do you remove a key? Well, obviously, we delete it. What types of data can be used for keys? You might need an open workspace or your local terminal for this. Put the following code. Wait, what? What value would A return? Okay, all right, that's fine. Wait, what? Oh, the keys are created in order. And then 3 is assigned later. All right. Today I learned. I feel like, did we talk about this? Any resources for learning data structures and algorithms? Yeah, honky tonk. Go to Interview Cake. That's a good place. Oh, I have to redo it. Okay. Color. We did it. What else we got here? Player weapons sword. The above code would work in which of the following dictionaries? I suppose this is a key and a key, so this is a key and a key. This doesn't have a key or a value. This isn't the right syntax. All right. Yeah, Interview Cake's good. He sends out an interview question every month, and then he sends out the answer like a week later, or you can pay. You know, that's how he monetizes his site. You can pay and get the answer right away. And you can see all of his previous interview questions also. All right, what method is used to set or change several keys? Well, obviously, we need to set. I'm just kidding, it's update. Got him. I got him. All right. Dictionary keys have an order. They do not. That's lies. Lies and slander. We did it. It let me pass, even though I failed one. All right. Packing and unpacking.
Sadly, Python dictionaries can't help us with travel. I know I said packing and unpacking and you got all excited. I know I did when I first learned about it. If you haven't heard of this idea before, though, it's all about expanding and compressing variables. When we talk about packing, we're taking multiple inputs, like multiple values, and combining them into a single variable. Each value is still represented in the final variable, so this isn't like adding 2 numbers together. When I'm talking about unpacking, though, as you can probably guess, it's the opposite action. Unpacking takes the values in a variable and makes a bunch of new variables from it. Both of these actions are amazingly useful in coding. Learn to use them well, and you'll be glad you did, and find yourself feeling a bit more powerful in your programming life. Let's go into workspaces and explore both of these concepts. Most of the time, you'll encounter dictionary packing and unpacking only in relationship to functions. This is mainly because this is where it's the most useful. But just because it's most useful in a particular situation doesn't mean it's not useful in other situations too. So first, let's look at how we can pack a dictionary. I'm going to do this in a file called luggage.py because, you pack and unpack luggage. Okay, so let's make a function named packer. And it's going to take a new argument that you might have seen this style before and you might not have, but it's going to take ** quargs or ** quargs. And all we're going to do is I'm going to print out quargs. So just print it out, just see what's there. And then down here, I want to call packer, and I'm going to pass in some variables, some keyword arguments rather. So the name is going to be equal to Kenneth, the num is going to be equal to 42, and Spanish Inquisition is going to be equal to none. And I'm going to save that. Now this might look a little weird to you. You probably haven't seen the double asterisks used in programming outside of maybe being used to create exponents, like 5 to the power of 2. In Python, when you use double asterisks like this on a parameter in a function, Python will pack whatever keyword arguments come into the function into a dictionary. Because you're packing keyword arguments, you'll see this name quargs, or keyword arguments, quite often, right? So let's run the script and let's see what it does. So Python.
I don't think it has a
language.py,
sort. It
and
wouldn't
it prints
know
out a
how to
dictionary.
do it, right?
Num42, name, Kenneth, vanishing position, none. Look, that's pretty much just what we passed in here, isn't it? When the function prints out the quarks variable, we can see that's a dictionary, and each one of the keyword arguments that we gave to the function ends up as a key in the dict, and the value of the argument ends up as the value of the key in the dict. So great, that's fairly straightforward, and it's very reliable. But does this catch all keyword arguments, or could I have some that are explicitly defined and then have a catch-all for any others? So let's say here that name is equal to none, and then the rest are quarks. So let's go ahead and run this again. And now I just have num and Spanish Inquisition. So now our name variable isn't in the quarks dictionary because it's explicitly caught outside of the packing. So packing a dictionary takes a bunch of key value pairs and turns them into a dictionary's keys and values. So now let's see about
Dude, what's
unpacking.
up?
I'm going to start by making a new function. I'm going to call this function unpacker.
Well,
That's gonna be the
master
first
new
name,
apparently
equal to none.
is the master.
And it's going to take
So
a last name.
I'm sorry
which is equal
for
to none.
questioning you.
And we're going to
Teach
say
me,
if first
senpai.
name and last name. So if both of those things are there, then we're going to print hi something something, and we'll call dot format with first name, last name. And we need another closing parenthesis on that. And then else, we're going to print hi no name because we don't have a name. So our function is looking for two keyword parameters, right? First name and last name. If it gets them both, it'll print out a greeting with the names. Otherwise, it says hi to someone named no name. Now this isn't.
Hold on, pausing the video because Daniel's been here in like every single stream and he hasn't been subscribed. Daniel, bruh, how many times you been in each stream and you just now hit that subscribe? Are you serious? All right, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Using packing or unpacking. I'll call it though with the power of unpacking. So let's do this down here below packer. And we'll say unpacker, and I'm going to do star star, and then a dictionary. Last name is going to be love, and first name is going to be Kenneth. Close my parentheses. Okay, let's run this again. And now I got hi Kenneth love. So I've called the function, I've given it a single dictionary, right here, one single dictionary as the only argument, right? And I didn't even name it, so it's not a keyword argument. But because of these two asterisks that are here in front, Python took each key from the dict and its value and sent them as keyword arguments to the function. Now you might be thinking, but they're out of order. But that's fine, because keyword parameters on a function don't have to show up in a particular order. As a bit of a behind-the-scenes peek, that's because they're actually a dictionary when the function is processed, and dictionary keys don't have an order anyway. One very important note about star star quarks, it has to be the last parameter in your function definition. Python will tell you when you forget this rule though, so you don't really have to memorize it, at least not right away. Unpacking and packing dictionaries is one of the areas that often trips up a lot of new Python programmers. It's a handy but strange bit of Python, and one that doesn't show up in a lot of other languages. I heavily suggest you practice as much as you can with these two approaches. Dictionaries are one of the most powerful data types in Python. They can be used as impromptu objects to fill out function arguments, and just as a good way to collect data. Like all of the other collection types in this course, they can be iterated over, but it might not work the way that you expect.
That graph reminds me of crypto. I'm the only person you're subscribed to. Well, I appreciate that. I have some subscribes, but it's all ASMR subscriptions. Sup, dude? Space Face Raptor, welcome. Oh man, this is a long one. Here we go. If you use string to format the method to fill in blank, all right. If you use a placeholder of food. Wait, what? Mm-hmm. Alright, complete the favorite food function. Accepts a dictionary as an argument. Your function should unpack that dictionary and pass it into the .format method as keywords. Here we go. Did you just start a JS on Codecademy? Yeah, dude, you just got to put in the time. Gotta go, girlfriend's home. So sad. Well, why don't you teach your girlfriend how to do Python? Do I watch programming tutorials? Not too much. It depends. I'm more of just Google at this point. I do sometimes, I guess. You try to teach her programming? Am I not like Daniel's girlfriend, please? Alright, later, dude. Here we go. So we're passing in a dictionary, right? So complete the favorite food function accepts a dictionary as an argument. So what we need to do, we need to run the function, favorite food. We need to give it a dictionary. So to do that, right? So first we have to create the dictionary, I suppose. And then we need to give it some stuff, right? So name, that would be my name, then another one. Def favorite food dict. It already exists. And then what else we got to do? Oh, we got to give it a food. All right, so food. We give it some pizza, some basic bitch. All right. Right, so this would, I don't actually know what this will do. Let's just see what this will do. That's how we learn. Got an unexpected keyword name. Does it? Oh, this does? Ah, we got it. I need to think about how this works for a moment. So this unpacks it. And then, so does this have to match? So does this thing here have to match the word name? So if I like capitalize this, will it break? Let's look. Yep. All right. So they have to match. So that's how it's working. So this is the key of the dictionary. And then doing this gives you the values of the keys that you have in this thing here. So we got it. Del Parra says they don't have to match. They do have to match. Yeah, so this keys have to match here. All right, we did it. Hopefully that helps if you're watching viewer number 37. Oh, let me return this. All right. Check the work. Wait, what? Doesn't say to do that. Where does it say to do that? Expected favorite food name Michelangelo. What? Okay. Time to write a bug report, guys. Look, and food is pizza, all caps, too. I didn't even know. I don't understand. I'm using Windows, if you're wondering. Yeah, I pasted the function call, but like, what does it want me to do? What? I don't know what's happening now. If this works, I won't understand, yeah. Ah. No, it doesn't. It doesn't pass the dictionary on its own. I have no idea what's happening. That's an oddly formatted question, but we did it. Look at this. Look at this crypto chart. This describes the reverse of what happened to my crypto. All right, next.
I've said this a time or two already, but it's worth repeating. Dictionaries don't have a consistent order. You may set your keys in a specific order, but they won't necessarily come back out in that same order. You might have already noticed this in these videos or your own explorations. Dictionaries are an iterable though, so we can use them in loops. And because of their more complex structure, having both keys and values, we can actually use them in loops in a couple of different ways. Let's go check out iterating through dictionaries and workspaces. I'm going to create a dictionary of courses and their minutes. So let's say course minutes is equal to Python basics, and it's 232 minutes long. Django basics, which is 237 minutes long. Flask basics, which is 189 minutes long. And Java basics, which is 133 minutes long. Now I can loop over this dictionary with a for loop, just like I would with the list. For course in course minutes, print course. But I just got the course names, I didn't get their minutes. Or more generically, I got the keys from the dictionary, but not the values. And that kind of makes sense though, right? The most defining part of a dictionary is the keys that are in it, not their values. But if each iteration holds the key, I should be able to print out the value, right? For a course in course minutes, print course minutes, course. And there we go, 232, 133, 237, 189. So cool, there's the minutes. It's not very useful though. I mean, the minutes don't mean much without their corresponding course titles. Like, I see the 133 here, but I have no way of knowing what course it relates to. Okay, before I get to a great way to solve this, let me show you two things we can use to make our loop a bit more explicit. The first is the keys method. This method explicitly gives us back a data type that's just the keys of a dictionary. It's not a list, but it's similar to one, and it's optimized for dicts that have a large number of keys. So keep this in mind the next time you have a dict with 100 keys or thousands keys or whatever. Or, you know, you could clean up that dictionary. So for key in course minutes.keys, print key. And there's our course titles. Now, the second method is named values. If you just went, oh, I bet that's like keys, but for the values in a dictionary, give yourself a high five, because that's exactly what it's for. For value in course minutes.values, print value. And there we go, there's our numbers again. Now, on this third one, you're going to have to trust me for just a few more videos. This third method, named items, gives us back a tuple. But what's a tuple? Well, that's the subject of our next stage. For now, though, let's just pretend that it's a list. This tuple has 2 items in it. So for item in course minutes.items, print item. See how the first member of the item, right here, is the key, and the second member is the value. We can use that to make our data make more sense when we can't see the whole dictionary. We also don't have to go back to the dictionary to get the value, like we would if we used the key name to print the value. Tuples, though, like dictionaries, can be unpacked. We'll talk more about this in a later video, but see if you can figure it out for yourself right now. I'm sure you can. We can't slice a dictionary because, once again, dictionary keys don't have an order or an index. This seems really annoying in the beginning, but it ends up being a non-issue in day-to-day Python work. Learning to use dictionary iteration, looping through the keys, the values, and the items also helps with making dictionaries more useful in your everyday scripts. All right, do a couple of code challenges, take a little brain break, and then come back and learn about the Python data type that I'm never sure just how to pronounce.
All right, next up. These videos stay up. Yeah, they stay up, so you can come back and watch it. You're doing great. Not sure. Oh, I'm sure you can manage it. I thought he said, I'm not sure you can manage it. Apparently, I was like, what? That's reassuring. You need me to make a function called word count. It needs to be a string. All right, let's give it a string. It takes an argument. The function needs to return a dictionary. The keys in the dictionary will be each of the words in the string, lowercase. The values will be how many times that particular word appears in the string. What? Oh, all right, so apparently there's no plus plus. All right, let's think this through. Daniel, don't type the answer. I swear if you type the answer, I'm hiding you. I'm just kidding. Just give me a chance before everyone loses their mind. All right. So we need a way to count. Let's do some code here. Oh, what time does the coding thing usually start? Depends on the day. I mean, I had work today. The days I work at home, I usually do it in the morning, but we have to get all ins of the subscriber base, I guess. So it's 4:26 p.m. right now for me. So, all right. So we need to do an if. Let's see. Yeah, you're in the EU, but sometimes I do it in the morning, so you might be able to catch it. It'd be like 5 o'clock your time. Midnight for you? Dang, dude, that's late. So let's see. Here we go. Loop through word string count. Loop through string count each word. Oh, you're trying to catch the BFA release? Yeah, dude. I'd like to, but got stuff to do. Ain't got no time. Let's see. Nope. Set. Here we go. Set each word as a key. And then loop through string there we go. Montes, all right. Thank you for your knowledge. We're doing some pseudocode. Give me a second. Yeah, we're doing it. I'm just thinking about every step here. So we'd want to loop through it, set each word as a string or as a key in the dictionary, and then we want to join the words, I suppose. Yeah, all right, so loop through the string, set each word as a key, join the words as one list, loop through the list, and then count duplicate letters. Update value. Yeah, it's Visual Studio Code. So let me just go ahead and do this. For word and word count, well, we got to make a new list. Does that work? Do you have to initiate it like this? New dick. My bad. How do you make this blank? None? Null? I don't know. I think... Oh, yeah. I suppose we could just use 0. Just leave it empty. I feel like that will try to do like a split thing, so we'll just set it to 0. This is probably not right. I'm thinking it through. Let's see. So we got the new dictionary, which is what we're going to create this thing here. Right? So this will be, supposedly this will be this thing. Maybe. Hopefully. Then we'll run this. Right, wait, hold on. So give it a string. Actually, we'll call it sentence, so I don't get confused. I don't know what this is doing, so I'm just going to see what error I get. Okay, all right, so it's splitting everything out. And it says wait, where is it? Okay. That's not very pretty at all. It's counting the spaces. All right, so first we have to split this. We have to split this string here. I can't do it without my backseat coders, guys. Yeah, we need to check. So we need to use 2 for loops. That's not gonna work. Everyone's like, just do this thing. Master, don't paste the solution, bro. I gotta learn. I'm not trying to just paste solution. I gotta learn too, you know. Let me struggle bust through it. I know it's hard. If you want, you know, you can pull up a different tab or something. Just let me think it through here. Yeah, I mean, go ahead, read the chat, but I'm not gonna like paste the stuff, you know, because I'm not learning anything. If you paste the solution and that works, yeah, I get to the next step, but I don't understand what you're doing, and I have to sit and stare at it and figure it out. So I might as well just figure it out on my own, you know. Let's see. If we're doing a double loop, so I'm just having an indentation error. I feel like I need to do a nested loop, so this is not gonna work. Well, let's see. Hey, we got it. All right, there we go. Hey, Master, let me ask you a question. What do you get out of watching a noob like me try and learn to code and then explaining the answers? What does this do for you? You're just trying to like flex your knowledge, or you trying to help, or what's the ultimate goal? If you already know how to do this, why watch? I mean, if that's the goal, I appreciate it. What was wrong with that indentation? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, if it's authentic help, all good, you know? I'm not going to hate. I just feel like some people show up just because they're like, look how smart I am. I solved the answer in 2 seconds. He's still trying to figure it out. Ha ha ha. I mean, if that's what, I mean, if you want to do that, that's cool. All right. Here we go. They didn't ask for the print, but All right, so you can't figure out BOFA? I don't know what that is. Let's see what we got. We got the new dictionary. We're creating an empty one, instantiating it or whatever, initializing it, I suppose. Bank of America? What? All right. So we got new dictionary. We got setting a new variable to the split sentence, and then we're saying for the word in the split sentence, set every word to 0, and then we're looping over it again, and we're saying, all right, if that word exists, now that we're looping over it again, add 1. I wish you could do plus plus 1, but that's not a thing. The lowercase string. Ah. Oh, wait, hold on. Am I trying to learn Python language or problem solving and implementing better algorithms? Why not both? I think I'm trying to do both. These word problems like this are my weakness, so I'd like to do some Arduino stuff, or not Arduino, Python stuff. Python stuff. Raspberry Pi stuff. That's what I'm talking about. What's the error that I'm getting? Didn't get the expected output. Be sure you're lowercasing and splitting on the white space. I am. Can I not do like concatenate like this stuff? Does that not work? Bummer, try again. That was helpful. Try again. I got it. I got it, guys. I got it. Don't give me the answer. Here we go. So we're looping for word and split sentence. Word dot lower. Okay. Why can't I do that? Why is that a problem? What is my coding background? I went to a code boot camp. A really crappy 3-month, but it was really 2-month part-time boot camp. Not designed to get you a job. It was in JavaScript. I feel like word and split sentence, word dot lower, right? So we're setting the word to lower, and then we're putting the new dictionary in the word, and we're saying it to 0. Why doesn't this work? I don't understand. Is capital the same as small case I? Might be casting issue. If you know C#, how difficult is it to learn Python? That's not too bad. C# and Python are different. There's no public or private variables. Word.lower will return the word in lower. I mean, I have that here. That's what I want. Be sure you're lower. Oh, it doesn't. You can't see it, but it says be sure you're lowercasing the string and splitting on all the white space. But it doesn't work over here. Yeah, I mean, it has capitals. I get that, right? So I'm looping over each word in the sentence, and then I'm lowering the word, and then I'm setting that word and I'm equal to 0, and then I'm looping over the words again. All right, let's try to put it in the second step. Does that work now? Nope. I got it. I'm going to try. Do my best. Now, this is real content? I suppose so. All right, we need to lowercase the word in the loop. How do I do that, basically? That's what we're getting at. So I need to make a new variable. What about fixing the indentation? Indentation is good. So let's try this. Oh, try again. Ladio, what's up, dude? Yeah, but we're making a new variable here. I'm just guessing at this point, you know? Right, yeah. Your word won't be in split sentences because you did not lower the words. All right. Okay. Great. I swear we tried this. Why is it not giving me anything? Ah, that works fine. This should work. As you can see, it works. So I'm lowering it and then I'm splitting it on the space. Now everything is lowercase and I'm looping over the lowercase version. And we can see that it works here. But why is it mad? Is it because I'm printing? I don't understand. This works fine. Why does it say 2 for I? Because it says, where's the example? Because it says, I do not like it, Sam, I am. So it counts I once and it counts I again there, twice. It's not complaining about any line. Oh. Because I'm trying to return, but really I'm trying to print. Nope, still mad. Nope, still mad. Nope, still mad. This should work fine. I don't get it. Where we at? I had it outside of the loop. It still didn't work. It needs to return a dictionary. It does return a dictionary. It returns this exact answer here. Do they want you to return it or print it, right? So it should return a dictionary. It is returning a dictionary. We can see that it's working. I mean, I get that we can like play with this stuff all day long. I just don't understand. Oh, does this work? I wonder if that works. I'm just curious. Nope. I don't know. I don't understand. So try to call the function in the site. It doesn't say that you have to, but we'll check it. Nope. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't like it. It's not a fan. Does it every single time. That's funny. You can see it like looping over. All right, we know it should work. Everything is lowercase. The indentation is wrong. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I'm just playing with it. I know that. It is lined up. Look over here. It's just mad. For Visual Studio Code over Visual Studio. Visual Studio is just heavy. I don't need it. I don't need all that. I can do everything like modular. Make a function. Accept a single argument, which will be a string. Return a dictionary. The keys in the dictionary will be each of the words in the string, lowercase. All right, I have that. The values will be how many times that particular word appears in the string. All right, I have that too. Print my function call? What? I did. It is. It's exactly the same. I do not like it, Sam I am. And then this says the exact same thing. I do not like it. Maybe. I don't know. I do it, Sam, like not am. What? I don't think that should matter though. You have to return new dict. Yeah, I am. See? Right there. Already got you, fam. Yeah, this is over here. This is just for me to see, but this is like where it matters. It doesn't say anything about printing. I tried this already. On the left, you're not printing it. It doesn't specify printing it. It doesn't say that. It just says return. And so that's what all of these quizzes has been. It says if it wants a return, then then you return. Otherwise, if they want you to print it, then you can print it. I don't know. I think this is fine. It's not printing it exactly how they want it, right? So I do it, Sam, like not, I don't know. Maybe they're looping in a separate way. But it seems to be working. I'll note this one down. Maybe I'm just wrong. Who knows? I mean, I'll try it. Let's try something else. Seems to be working to me. We'll have to note this one down. I got my Discord open. Hold. My solution is working, but submitting a ticket to Team Treehouse. I mean, I'm sure there's ways to optimize it, but it doesn't matter. Like, it's not the code that they're checking for. They're checking for the output. Otherwise, they would have specified do it in one loop, you know? Who knows? My Treehouse member? Yeah, I'm a Treehouse member. Maybe, I don't know. If you want to do it, try it out. But I feel like we've solved it. All right. This challenge has several steps. Read the instructions carefully. All right, I think we're done. I think we'll just hang out for a few minutes. Call it a day. It's been, what, an hour? How long has it been? I can't see, but it's been a while. Oh, an hour and 37 minutes. I think we're good. So we just... Time to stream Overwatch? Yeah, no. No can do. Can't stream Overwatch when BFA is about to come out. You want to paste it? All right, I'll paste it in there. There you go. Oh, it's too long. I can't paste it. Try it again. Nope. Is there a schedule for these live streams? Occasionally, not all the time. Here's half. And here's the other half. And there you go. So how you guys doing? You guys having a good Monday? Motivational? You get a lot done? I feel like I got a lot done today. Make a schedule. It's hard to do though, man. It's hard to make a schedule because I have so much going on. I mean, I gotta live life. I got teaching to do. It depends on student schedules. I mean, and even then, I have to like learning Django REST. Nice. Even then, I have to, you know, make some vids and oh yeah. So I gotta. I know. 1 hour in, yeah. I gotta catch both sides. I gotta catch the European viewers. I gotta catch the U.S. viewers. So it's good if these streams, you know, just go different times every day. It'd be good if I could get like, you know, something a little bit more consistent, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Slurpees or ices? What? How do you know when the live streams will be? I don't know. Do you have the subscriptions going on? Like, are you subscribed to like the bell? Make an app. Click the bell icon. All right, guys. I gotta go lift weights. I'm getting distracted. I'm looking at my phone, and I shouldn't be doing that on stream, so I'm sorry about that. But I gotta go lift some weights. I'll be back maybe later for a hangout stream if you want. If anybody wants to see a WoW stream, maybe. I don't know. That seems like a waste of time to me, but we'll see. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for struggling with me. Hopefully it was helpful. If it was, you know, that's great. That's my whole goal. I just want something that you guys can walk away with. But I definitely learned a lot today. Got some loops on loops and dictionaries, all that stuff. So catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video.